Okay, so 11.8 surface area is 11.8 is about surface area of volume spheres, surface area and volume of spheres, excuse me. So right here you have a sphere. See where my little pointer is? And it is the center. You have a radius. There's chords. There's a diameter. The diameter goes through the center of the great circle. The surface area, if you would like to figure out how to get one, a good way of how to get it, there are 4 circles within it. So 4 circles that are roughly covering the area of the sphere. So with all the extra movement of this baseball, you can find the area is 4 pi r squared. So we're just going to use the formula. So over here, I have, double check my side, there we go, 8-inch radius, so this equals r. So I'm going to go 4 pi times r, 8 squared, because I have 4 circles within a sphere. So that's 4 times 64. Let me erase some of that. Times 64 pi, which equals 256 pi. And that's it. If you want to approximate it, you can, but I wouldn't. Surface area of a sphere is 40.96 pi. What's the diameter? So we're going to work backwards. So 40.96 pi equals 4 pi r squared. So I'm going to divide by 4 pi first. Cancel out. Cancels out, so 40.96 10.24 equals r squared. Square root both sides. Oops. Your radius is equal to 3.2. And they want the diameter, so you double it, so you get 6.4. Okay? So the next thing we have is we're going to do volume. So first you have to understand how it works. Circles and great circles, hemispheres. Great circles, the intersection of the sphere, the plane that contains the center of the sphere. So it contains the center. It's where your diameter and your radius lie. Hemisphere is half a circle. Half a sphere. Semicircle is half a circle. Volume, you take a bunch of triangles and you can calculate them all out. And here's the breakdown of how the formula comes about. We're just going to use the formula for sake of time. 4/3 pi r cubed. So if the volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed and my diameter is 9, that means my radius equals 4.5. I'm going to go 4/3 pi times 4.5 cubed. 4/3 pi times. Now cubed is you do a caret, and I'll bring that up here on a calculator here real quick, or 4.5 times itself 3 times. So that'd be 91.125. I'm going to take that times 4. Then divide by 3, and so I get equals 121.5 pi, or if you want to approximate it out. This one's pretty. If you want to round, you can. Just make sure you round to the nearest hundredth. Cubed remembers you take 4.5 times 4.5 times 4.5. Let's see if I can get my calculator up here. Calculator. No, it's on the other screen. Hold on 1 second. I don't have my mouse with me and I'm using it as a tablet, so 2 seconds. Rotate this around. So if I'm doing it on my calculator on my computer, ooh, that's a little too big for me. Really? Go away. Go away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this cubic here. So I would go shrink this down just a little bit. There we go. I would type 4.5 cubed. And then I would say times 4 equals divide by 3 equals. And that's how I got the 121. We will be talking about cubed roots and everything. I'm going to figure out, it's going to probably be within the, nope, not functions. It's going to be in the second part. So you have cubed roots here. So we'll talk about that here in a second, but we do have cubed roots. So I will go back to the whiteboard and then move on to the next part. Composite solids, we won't be doing them, so you can just X those out. So there's your video about surface area. I am going to let you know on your homework, the only thing you need to do is the first page. First page of 11.8 homework sheet. Don't think I have that quickly here, but I can possibly show it. Let's see. Let's go up a page. See if I can get it added in here. Yeah. So you just need to do this page. So you'll find the surface area of a sphere, give the exact and approximate answers, half the sphere called, what's the radius of the sphere, diameter of the sphere. Pretty much you just need to know how to find the surface area of a sphere. So yeah, just make sure that you do this page. Make sure you know how to find the volume and the surface area. And you will be good to go.